次の花金にどうやつだ。これでよくねって最近見かけないな。
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。適当に合わせといてさ。
ちょっと寄ってきませんか。
痛いか、痛くて死にたいか。ちょっとちょっと下がら。てめえ俺にガンつけたぞ。
Seriously?
人間じゃねえよあんた。
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。お前ふざけんなよ。
おお。
ああ。あの。ええ。いや。
おっと。おお。あのバカ誰だ。俺のちゃんね。ちょっとそこ。止まれ。おお。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
What?
そいつ使えないね。
それトレンディーだろ。ちょっと。金ならあるって。お前モテないだろ。会社欲しいな。
お前ふざけんなよ。
今ならつけちゃいますよ。おお。いらっしゃいませ。
いい嫁の見ますよ。どうですか？うちで遊んでってください。
ちょっと寄ってきません？
あれ、どうですか？遊んでいきましょう。
本当にいいの？うれぴー。
いらっしゃいませ。
お客さん、今日来た。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。 っしゃいませ。
そこは適当に合わせておいてさ。ちょっとよかったじゃん。
いらっしゃいませ。
はい。いや。
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。
あいつはちょっと黙って財布出せよ。
You want some?
信じられねえ強さだ。 おいお前。
おっと。
いらっしゃいませ。
おっと。
お兄さん、いかがですか。
ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね。どうですか。お前ねえ、ちょっと遊んでいきませんか。おいお兄さん、うちで遊ぼう。いらっしゃいませ。寄らないと損ですよ。
おう。
どうですか。いい子揃えてますよ。いらっしゃいませ。ちょっと見てっていい。どうですか。今日は飲んで帰りませんか。ああ。
来週から1週間。
金ならあるって。それも。使いすぎだろ。
飲んでから帰りたいですよね。ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね。
聞こえてんだろ。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
そこは適当に合わせといてさ。
ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね。
ちょっとお前。
ほら飲んでいきましょう。どうです居酒屋。
よっ。おっと。
いや
おお。
気をつけて。
流しに行くか。そりゃないだろう。
The water of life, as a poet once said.
Tongue all limbered up now?
Yes, sir. Rest of me is too, for that matter.
You sure you're all right there?
Oh, I'm all right, all right. Look, problem is, I just don't know how much I can really offer you, buddy.
The jobs that Tachibana's firm put you up to. Let's start there.
Sure. They give you an address and tell you to camp out for the day. Try to make a nuisance of yourself. Heh. Just finished up at the last spot a few hours ago, in fact. Next gig starts tomorrow. New location.
The one that ended today, that was the Yakuza building, right?
You were? That case, you already know plenty. What else is there?
Who reaches out to whom? Do you go to Tachibana for assignments?
Nah. They come find us. Same way you did. Actually, sometimes it's Yakuza hiring us to do the same thing. Seller's market for bums like us these days.
Not like it matters to us if it's Tachibana-san or Yakuza.
You do what you gotta do. One last question, then. Any of you guys know where Tachibana's people might hang out?
Oh yeah, Champion District. See him going in and out of there a bunch. Place is a bonanza for speculators. All the little bars there, ripe for picking. If somebody were able to bundle those properties up in a single package, they'd make a killing.
Are you saying you think that Tachibana's trying to take over the whole district?
Maybe. Then again, it ain't just him knocking on doors down that way. Tojo Clan wants those stores too. Word to the wise, though. When the locals there clock Yakuza types like you, they clam up tight.
I see. Thanks for all the help. Take care.
最近見かけないな。
そいつ使えないね。
ちょっと。
どこ行こうか。お、寝る間も教えて。
ちょっと下がら。てめえだよ。待ってっつってんだ。
会社欲しいな。
お？お？おお。なんなんだおお。痛いな。
You lost, friend? Why are you here? No dogs or Yakuza served in this neighborhood.
I was told that men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around here. You know any?
If you're smart, you'll stop asking and walk away, Tojo boy.
I'm not Tojo Clan. Not here to cause trouble for the shops either.
Fuck you aren't. What's your interest in Tachibana Real Estate, then?
I just want to learn more about them. Doesn't have to go down like this. Nobody's ever happy to see me.
We're tired of Yakuza snaking their way into our community. This district is all that most of us have left.
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you, I just came to talk.
Cut the shit! This is the only thing you scavengers understand!
Let's go.
Damn it. God damn you.
Now will you finally hear me out? Understand? This is just about Tachibana real estate. I want to know what they've been up to here.
I'm not saying one word to you. Nobody in this district's gonna sell them out.
Sell them out? Isn't Tachibana trying to acquire the land?
The hell? Get it straight! Tachibana is the only thing standing between us and the Yakuza. That firm is the reason the Champion District is still whole!
Is that true?
You tell this guy, Oda-san.
Nice night out, isn't it? Fancy running into you again, compadre. Back at Namase's, could have sworn you said you're not Yakuza.
Hard as it seems for some people to believe, I'm not. Anymore, at least. Ex-Dojima.
The Dojima family? Why did it have to be those bastards?
I'm here on my own. I renounced my oath to them.
So what the hell's a Yakuza turncoat doing sniffing around about Tachibana?
Because your boss himself invited me to join up with you all.
Huh? Hold on. What's your name?
Kiryu.
Well, I never heard of you. Let's see if we can't clear this up. Roger that, sir. Proceeding as ordered. Thank you.
Are you satisfied now?
He says that if you're so damn curious about us, you should stop by the same place as last night. He'll meet you there.
That's so. Fine.
Do us all a favor and don't come back around here, though, yeah?
Those men. They seem to think you're protecting them from the Yakuza. Are they right?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The boss has certain policies.
Meaning what?
The Champion District's all that survived of this city after the raids back in the war. The rest of Kamurocho burnt down, and regrew again from these roots. The boss believes that as outsiders, we have no right to the place.
That's quite a change in philosophy, compared to what I saw from you before.
At the Hakua building? Old place was nothing but tourists looking to cash in on the boom. That Namas is a real mercenary. He'll play you his sad little civilian song and dance. But I assure you, he chased the last tenants out of there just the same. Call it karmic retribution. Well, that's how I prefer to look at it anyway.
And according to you, this, all of it, it's fair play?
I never introduced myself. Oda, I've worked with our president for a long time. On-site acquisitions, mostly. So, what do I tell the big guy? Should he expect to see you tonight?
Yeah. I think I might like to chat a little further. I have to admit, it's starting to feel like Tachibana's got more going on than meets the eye. Yeah.
いや
いや、なんで私なの？
てめえはおとなしくついてくりゃいいんだよ。
お願いです。どいてください。
タクシーで行くか。
おい、待てよ。
そいつ使えないね。
はあ？
おい、そこのお前。
いい女の子いますよ。ねえ、どうですか？お客さん、どうです？遊んでいきませんか？
You realize Tachibana invited me here to see him. Would your president approve of tactics like this?
The president's not in at the moment.
I was told he'd meet me in the penthouse. Let me through and I'll wait.
Afraid you're working off bad information.
What?
We were left very specific instructions by our manager, Oda. He said to expect a brash young thug to barge in and to send him away with some new bruises.
Oda told you that? Figures.
Listen, guy. I'll give you a chance to turn around. Another one with more guts than sense. Can't even buy somebody a clue lately.
I've been hitting my share of brick walls the past few days. But this Getting invited inside, and then having the door shut in my face?
I told you, moron. Nobody invited you here.
Just move.
You know what, then? Fuck it! Enjoy the goddamn hospital bill!
Let's go.
And there you are, Oda.
How's it hanging?
You told me to come here. Then you had your men attack me. Why?
Only fair after you did all that research on us, no? If I'm supposed to get into bed with someone, best believe I'll take him for a test drive. Sure, you can hold your own fighting punks. But when we're talking about the inner ring, you'll forgive me for needing to kick the tires.
And what? Beating those guys was my way to prove myself?
Not really, no. You know what they say? You want something done right. That's right. It's so hard trying to find good help these days. The real estate scene's a goddamn slaughterhouse out there. But hey, lucky for me, my blood runs hotter than any Yakuza's.
Trying to tell me there's a fighter inside that tacky suit?
I don't have an ego. Just know what I'm capable of. And that I'm more than a match for you.
In that case, I suppose neither of us have to hold anything back. I'll give you your damn slaughterhouse!
Let's go. Bring it.
kidding me? Some punk off the street, and he puts my ass on the floor like a child? What a riot.
Oda.
I hope I've convinced you now, Oda-san.
Yep. He's... You found yourself a real son of a bitch, boss.
What the hell?
Indeed. Oda-san's opinion is invaluable to me. I trust him as I do my left hand. Before truly welcoming you to my agency, it was imperative that he approve as well.
Is that how it is? I'm starting to feel like you played me for a fool. Not the fight, I mean. I was almost ready to believe you had principles. Tachibana, isn't it about time you dropped the cloak and dagger act? I deserve to know why you approached me. Tell me what's going on with all this.
Very well. May I ask you this? What exactly is the city of Kamurocho, as you see it now?
Kamurocho? Couldn't say. Afraid I don't follow your question.
I have a theory, Kiryu-san. This place strikes me as a feeding ground for all the sharks of the Tojo clan. People blindly flock to this neon paradise, besought with wealth. The streets are awash with yen, and the Tojo Yakuza are devouring every bit of it.
What are you getting at?
The Tojo clan's power has encased this city in glass, and my aim? To shatter their fragile vault. To demonstrate.
What the hell?
What's going on?
Money is power. There's a reckoning on the horizon. I'll weigh my power against that of the Tojo clan, and to the victor. Currently, this is all I can manage. "10 seconds, less than little against a stranglehold like theirs. However, there's a chip in their armor, a claim to stake among the rulers of Kamurocho. The empty lot is my pathway to power."
Just who are you?
I do not know how aware you are, but within the Tojo clan, there's far from a united front at present. Case in point, one particular member has allied with me. You ought to be familiar with him. In fact, it was at his suggestion I sought you out. He insisted that you would prove a most valuable asset to me.
You've got a mole. Someone in the Tojo clan? Who the hell is it?
A man wise enough to propose an alliance against a mutual adversary. The Dojima family's most venerable captain, one Kazuma Shintaro.
That can't be. Kazuma-san!
Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the Dojima lieutenants, Kuze-san, approached you to spy on Kazuma-san, did he not? Perhaps you've wondered what that information is. I can tell you. Kazuma-san knows of someone able to locate the owner of the lot. Which is to say, myself.
You?
In this frantic race to secure the land, I've made far greater progress than Dojima has. Naturally, however, we only have as long as it takes them to discover that. Soon, they'll try to destroy us. Nevertheless, in the face of this coming conflict, it was his wish that you and I cooperate. Join hands, I believe he said. It was half a year ago he entrusted me with that directive. As I recall, that was shortly before his incarceration, unfortunately. With considerable certainty, he predicted Kuze would try to influence you, and that in turn, you would depart from the Dojima family.
You're lying. Not even Kazuma-san could have seen all this coming.
We're speaking of a man capable of rising not only to the top of his family, but the Tojo clan itself. For Kazuma-san, I suspect that anticipating the actions of those he's closest to is a learned practice. Furthermore, as far as his motivation for procuring the empty lot, I imagine it exceeds mere pedestrian desire to maintain his authority. Knowing the man as I do, I would ascribe to him far more ambitious designs.
If that's really true, why is he in prison? He should be here.
A necessary step in his strategy, I would presume. Such is what I'm inclined to believe.
Jail time? All for this plan?
Have you reached an understanding, Kiryu-san?
Tachibana. I need some kind of proof that Kazuma-san confided all this to you.
As a matter of fact, he left me with this for just such a request.
It can't be.
I trust you recognize it then. He said you would. A gift given to him by Yumi-san. I could tell that he treasured it.
Kazuma-san. He left this to you?
With the understanding I would pass it on to you. When all of this is over, you can return it to him. Personally. As he wished.
I'm starting to realize I still have no idea who he is. The man who raised me. But all right. If this is what he needs from me, I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it costs me my life. I decided that for myself, the day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. I am prepared for anything.
In that case, it pleases me greatly to welcome you into the fold, Kiryu-san.
Tasty, doesn't it? Look here. And one for you.
I'm rich!
Wow, this place looks great. Even in Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Of course not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put you through making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The very least we can do is give you a fun night. Come on, let's get to it.
Say, are you sure this is safe? With all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right? I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Yeah? Come on, take a load off.
I suppose.
Evening. How are you?
Mind if we join?
It's fine. Good evening.
Nice, huh? They got the prettiest girls in town here. See this guy? He's one of the big shots at a huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the way from Tokyo? That is so cool! Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait, are you really sure? But that's so much.
No problem, no problem. I won't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne, then.
What an excellent choice, sir. Although, will one bottle be enough?
What?
Oh, good point. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink 1 bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What, you two get your own? Fine, bring them on. 4 bottles it is.
Wow, a true gentleman.
We're ready to order.
So cool.
This club is great. Very lively. But last time I was in town, I'd never even heard of it.
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up yet. It was more recent.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess they made a change in management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Does a new manager really make that much of a difference?
He got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh, he must be quite the businessman.
Yes, our manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it! I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here just to get a decent handful. Oh, come on, you're enjoying it too, aren't you?
Like hell I am! Stop! Let go!
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please, restrain yourself. Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
Huh? You're telling me if I don't stop, you'll do what? You're getting my money, aren't you? Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning ya.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what makes you so sure of that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
What, him? That's the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Good evening, sir.
Huh?
Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, he's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this!
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian. Now to the matter at hand. I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Well, if it's bothering you so much, you gonna try and stop me? Huh? Or is that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
Oh. So that's what you were trying to get at, huh? Real impressive policy. I'm a big fan. Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward? How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request. Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening. However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Your funeral.
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
If you insist I overstep my station, then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
So you're gonna keep sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
Then,
it's showtime!
right behind you. Haven't you had enough?
Hot towels. The hell is with you? You son of a... You little... Look out! Stop screwing with me!
For your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. On your feet, asshole.
You're off to the cops. Serves you right.
Yeah, suck it.
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight, this gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that, I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
How did you get my... When'd you take it?
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy themselves. I understand this may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
You got it. I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night. Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks. You have all now heard the gentleman's appeal. Grand Cabaret, what say you? You have my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage. And on that lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't wrong. Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what everybody says, especially after seeing him in action. The manager of the Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squat to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's... tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help. Well, I'll get back to the floor now.